Let's talk Bengals versus Ravens. Last night, Cincinnati Bengals were at the Baltimore Ravens AFC North matchup. I think the teams, they are number 2 and 3 in the division. Pittsburgh leads the division right now. The Ravens beat the Bengals. They beat the Bengals 35-34. Listen, I don't know what's going on with this NFL season. All of this going for the 2-point conversion, so on and so forth. We saw something similar on Monday night. And actually, I agreed with it on Monday night. What was it? Tampa Bay and Kansas City. I agreed with Tampa Bay kicking the field goal and taking the game into overtime. So last night, Cincinnati, Jamar Chase, man, Jamar Chase is just freaking amazing. He's amazing. He's unguardable. Arguably, like, number 1 wide receiver in the NFL right now, Jamar Chase. So they get the go-ahead touchdown, and they tie the game with a chance, I think, 20, 30-something seconds left on the clock. And instead of kicking the extra point and taking the game into overtime, Cincinnati decides to go for the 2-point conversion. Again, it's like a disease. It's like a disease going through the NFL right now. A lot of the sports talk, analytics, and says go for it or whatever. They didn't want to give the ball back to Lamar Jackson and the Ravens. The Ravens scored maybe on like the last 3 or 4 possessions of the ball, so on and so forth. But here's the thing. Cincinnati was the away team. So they're going to be able to call the coin during the coin toss. Here's the thing. But let's say Baltimore gets the ball first in overtime. All right? You got to kick off the Baltimore. And that means Baltimore is going to be starting what? At like their 20, their 30. So they still got to march some yards down in order to get there. Give your defense a chance to, like, stop these dudes. Even something else that worked in their benefit is Justin Tucker. He hasn't been the same guy. He hasn't been the same guy, particularly this season. So let's say Baltimore gets down to like the 30 or the 28 or something like that and stall out, and they kick the field goal. You actually got a chance of Justin Tucker missing the kick. And then boom, even if he makes the kick, you still get a chance with the ball. To be honest with you, the 2-point try, the call, I didn't even like the call. Here's the thing. If you were watching that game, you saw, I mean, aside from Joe Burrow just slinging it, right? You have the legit argument that Jamar Chase kept them in that game. So on the 2-point try, why do you not go to your best player on offense that's not named Joe Burrow? Joe Burrow tries to get it to the tight end. Tight end had a favorable matchup. They tight end, he big as hell. Tight end looked like a goddamn left tackle out there. He was going up against some small ass dude for Baltimore. Cornerback looking like he might have been like 5 foot max. To be honest with you, Joe Burrow, he just couldn't get the ball to him. The pass rush was pretty serious, and he couldn't get the ball to him. I mean, there was a lot of things that could have went their way on that play too, because a defender like kind of grabbed Joe Burrow's face mask. The defensive back was all over the tight end. I saw the press conference this morning. Jamar Chase said that he was wide open. He wasn't wide open, but you got to give Jamar Chase a chance in that spot. I mean, he was amazing all game, splitting defenders. Bro, that dude is electric. Jamar Chase is freaking electric. I just can't believe that the Bengals didn't try to get the ball to him in that spot for the 2-point conversion. I still disagree with a lot of this analytics too. Why are we going for 2? Kick the extra point, take it into overtime. Lamar Jackson, Ravens, congrats. They get the win. I think they might have jumped the Steelers down for first place. I think they moved to 7-3. Steelers are 6-2. Lamar Jackson, he was electric. You can argue he single-handedly kept that team. He got that offense rolling, man. He's looking like he's about to have another MVP season. Man, Lamar Jackson with the jump pass, with the Steph Curry jump pass, threw the 3 up at the end. With this Ravens team, the offense is going crazy. The problem for the Ravens is going to be this defense. It looks like they might have lost Kyle Hamilton for some time. Marlon Humphrey, he got smoked once or twice out there, so we'll see. The AFC is wild right now. So we'll see what happens. Appreciate y'all riding with me. Subscribe to the channel. Let's go Road Dogs.